Yes, he can, and I think his personality, if it can bleed over into his play, it's going to definitely help this Penn State team because he is a gregarious young man.
Here's Jameer Young. Here's Baldwin. Second chance for Penn State. Count the bucket and a foul. Ace Baldwin on the board.
And that's not been the problem, according to Mike Rhodes. He can score the basketball. He's a great defender.
Harris Smith will feed it off to Young. Got in the air. Gets it back from Reese, and the baseline jumper will fall for Jameer Young. Larry inside and drops that teardrop in for two for both teams. A 5-2 lead for Penn State. You see the shooting numbers 2 for 8 for the Nittany Lions, 1 for 4 with a couple of turnovers for Maryland. Reese to the left hand is good.
Nice job by Reese on the crab dribble and then gets through the double team. Oh, man.
What a drive and finish. Ace Baldwin with an ace feed to Nick Kern.
Tell you what, Kevin Willard's going to be as red as that tie if that continues to happen. Maryland's got to get back in transition defense.
Jameer Young around the screen. Floater off the window, won't go. Rebound loose on the floor. Scooped up by Penn State. Wahab with it. And then taken away. A battle taken right back. A lot of contact. Clary on the drive. Inside to the rim. Count the bucket.
Oh, man. There you go. Holiday season, right? Getting it in. Oh, nice double. Oh, good find by Julian Reese.
Oh, nice challenge by Nick Kern, but staying with it. Jordan Geronimo with the deuce.
That's why you're seeing Penn State put their head down and get into the paint area.
There's a paint touch. There's 2 points.
I tell you what, Nick Kern with the sweet pocket feeds.
Well, he scored over 2,000 points in his high school career. He's not going to get 2,000 tonight, but he's got 8 to start. And there's an and-one opportunity for Julian Reese.
He's fighting through contact. Those bumps that bothered him last season, they don't seem to be bothering him now.
Oh, cannot. There's Wahab cleaning the glass. Rebound number 5.
Julian Reese got better as the season went on last season from free throw line. Let's see if that happens this year.
Clary finding Hicks for 3. What was it said? If you're struggling offensively, go to the defensive end. That was defense.
That was defense.
Young contested 3 right in the eye of Puff Johnson.
Good defense by Dante Scott.
Now scramble time. Clary rejected by Geronimo. Excellent defensive possession for Maryland. Now they'll try to convert on this end. Harris Smith on the run with the left hand. A little bit short. Offensive rebound poked free. Scooped up inside. Count the bucket. Reese to the line for 1 more.
I think his teammates need to follow. He has been aggressive on both ends of the floor. Getting after it. Getting on the floor.
But that's not an easy thing to do, is it?
No, because things are moving at breakneck speed for him. They're not slowed down yet.
Oh, my goodness. The lob from Baldwin to Kern.
Nick Kern Jr. going upstairs with a highlight reel slam.
Here's Clary looking to probe against Reese. Step back. Ankle breaking 3 for Kanye Clary.
And one move right here, Kanye Clary. Some Victoria's Secret left on the deck. Wide open. Been as aggressive as I'd like to see him.
Nice cross court from Reese to Kaiser. There's the 3. In practice, the shoot around earlier today, and he hardly missed. He has got a beautiful shot. Speaking of beautiful shots, how about Nick Kern on the drive?
Mightily as they've struggled from long range. This might get them going.
And the answer comes from Ace Baldwin. The lead short-lived for Maryland, back to a tie.
You know, the Baltimore native wanted to show out strong here in this game. I think that technical foul kind of threw him a little bit in the first half.
Reese inside, got a little space, knew what to do with it.
Knocking down the 3, no hesitation. Ace Baldwin, jab steps behind the.
After discussing life as transfers, Young inside, bounces it off the window, and he'll go to the line for 1 more.
Can create ways to score when it doesn't appear to be any.
Good hands by the Lafayette transfer.
Mike Rhodes is hoping that O'Boyle can find the range from 3-point land.
Bounces home. Next Penn State foul means Maryland shooting the rest of the way. 3 for Maryland. Clary with the crossover, got a look at three. He's got 18 as Clary gives Penn State the 4-point lead.
You know why that exponential growth happens, Kevin? Because he's been given a lot of confidence in a neon green light.
Going to the line.
That's right, and this pressure right here is going to turn up. See if Penn State can handle it.
They can indeed handle it with authority.
It's a great job of breaking the pressure. You see the advancement of the pass.
Only 2 second-half turnovers for Penn State. All the way to the rim, Deshaun Harris-Smith.
Wahab's back was totally turned. He did not see anything. And Smith Harris gets all the way to the bucket.
Wide open three for Zach Hicks.
Meant to say Deshaun Harris-Smith. Sorry about that. A good shot by Hicks.
Reese from the elbow with the jumper. A little mid-range game.
Nick Kern Jr.
Here's Reese to work off the inbound. Count the bucket and the foul. So strong.
I love the maturation of this young man. Seemed a little quiet and timid last year.
To Zach Hicks. Hicks, the dump down. Back out O'Boyle. Three. Got it.
Oh, man.
Leo O'Boyle.
That was great, Kevin. That was great. Well, I tell you what, Nick Kern has been a facilitator for his teammates all night long.
And Young facilitating a two. He's got 20.
Difficult to contain it, Young. Now watch the ball move from Penn State, and O'Boyle is ready on the catch.
What a night he's had. 23 points, 15 rebounds. Meanwhile, Jameer Young says, how about 1 point better? 24 points for Young. That's his best performance of the year. At a time when Maryland really needed it. Clary drives inside, and he got the bucket. One more at the line.
That's a tough runner under duress. Full speed, gets hit.
And here come the Terrapins, looking for a game winner. Young around. Young on the drive. Floater for the win, won't go. And we've got overtime in College Park. Deshaun Harris-Smith to work. Here's Dante Scott, but a rough night offensively for the veteran. Drives inside, count the bucket, and the foul.
Advantage that he had. Looked like he had O'Boyle off balance and just leans in.
They're a little baffled. Until now, Harris-Smith, baseline drive, counted in the foul.
And the young fella lurking along the baseline.
Inbound to Young, who will dribble it out. And the Terrapins have won 16 straight at home. 14 straight conference games at home.